Yeah, well, it was actually January 25th, 2002 to the day. Right? You were around there when Corey had the magical shop.
Then we found out that Alester Crowley had come here between the times of 1914 and 1919 to invoke a river god of Assyrian background, which was named Abdometh. This is Abdometh, written in the Enochian language. Enochian was used in the system of theurgy for magically invoking spiritual forces into the earthly realm. European occultists believed that this language was extremely dangerous, could invoke unwanted entities. Originally, these forces were called angels, but they also could be called alien life forms or even interdimensional beings. A being that was a result of an Enochian invocation by Alester Crowley was a humanoid entity called Lam, which we have a picture from his Magick diary from the Amalancha working, and we have another picture, a more organic looking Lam, which is really freaky looking. Lam was contacted as a result of a sexual magical operation called the Amalancha workings, which we have a copy of, in 1918. Incidentally, there was a book written about alien contact in the Hudson Valley called Communion. The extraterrestrials looked very similar to Lam. Other extraterrestrial influences that entered supposedly during this time was Abdometh, a long-forgotten, bearded, sphinx-headed Syrian god that was invoked here on Sopa.
Upon further investigation, it seems to me that anybody that is involved with the understanding of what this seal means and how it is interpreted is way beyond any type of nonsense. You have to be, I dare say, an extremely intelligent human being to even understand what this means. And once you know what this means, then that may open up a whole nother set of experiences that a person might have in relationship to understanding this. That interests me.
And when you went to Sopus Island, on video, the sunset, you saw some black moving out there. I don't know if there's some type of coincidence between these two things. If this is the being, or if this is some type of, guardian, spirit or something, but it's around, and it's just very, coincidental.
I see something weird. Binoculars, take a look at the far side of the island down there.
Did you shut your door?
No,
Nice, good. I just heard this up.
it's probably too late, but it's not there. There's something look like black moving in and out near the ocean, near the shore at the end.
Oh, I see something.
On the far side.
Well, this...
I see something weird. I see something weird. I see something weird.
Being shot up above my van, like this, stood up, and I'm looking at it, and my dog didn't bark, and she was awake, and she's a Doberman, so she bark anything, and it goes back down, it crouches back down, and I get up without moving, and I look out my van door, I don't see anything, and I lay back down, and about 3 minutes goes by, the thing pops back up and walks on the right side of my van, and I'm watching it as I'm laying down, and it's this guy in or something in this cape with this see-through type of black gauzy velour wrapped around its face into a cone with a big, giant, Ku Klux Klan type of black hood. It was black though. And I jumped up out of bed, and with the covers, took them off, and I got up, and I'm looking at this thing walking, and it didn't make any noise. My dog didn't bark. And I grabbed my dog, and I jumped out of my socks, and I'm following it, and the thing just disappeared into the shadows. It was like a vapor.